And a 1, 2, 3 floor. Okay, we're good. Microphone adjusted and oh, I have a Windows update. I'll have to do that later. Boom. Boop. I forgot to add music. To be fair, that costs like, what, $10 a month? I could just have everyone else play their own music and not worry about it. At least until I get a better job, then I can probably afford it at that point. Where the heck am I anyway? I'm apparently in sedan land because this is the only non-sedan looking vehicle in the entire area. Oh yeah, and then there's my truck. That is a whole ass RV. Okay. It's time to duel or something, whatever Yuki said. Just want to say how grateful Jenny and I are for everything you've done for us. It's really helped us get us on our feet. It sounds silly, but washing the house when no one else would made such a difference. And as for the car... You mean the truck? Is she not gonna finish that sentence? I swear, this game adds more and more rust the further you get. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that there wasn't any rust on our truck when we pulled it out. Or when they pulled it out of the lake. Our driving Miss Pebbles live streams flopped. The fans just went Esther. What the heck is this sentence? So we sold the car for a lot. I mean a lot. And then I couldn't read the rest of it. I mean yes, we do want to supersize lot. Gotcha. Honestly, that sentence is a little confusing to me. If your thing's flopping, why are you supersizing? And who's Esther? And more importantly, where is Cotton Eye Joe? You know, I feel like sandblasting would be a little bit more effective against the rust. But that's just me. I wonder who came up with that concept. Like blasting rust with sand and making it go away. Maybe they saw how sandpaper worked and they're like, oh, we can just blast sand at something and it'll clean it of rust. And maybe that's how it was born. I could get a ladder, but I don't want to. Okay, now I'm gonna have to. Why is there graffiti on this car? Oh, the windscreen is broken up into 2 parts. Okay. That's kind of bizarre. Okay, it's clear the right body because that's where I have my ladder. I swear, the final level is just going to be a giant rusty house. Get the long extension. And let's put that over there. We even have to get the exhaust, which is like underneath the car. RV. I'm going to assume they don't expect us to get the entirety of the underside of the car. Just like this part. Oh, underside is an actual category. How about that? I like how I wasn't even looking at the ladder and it's like, hey, do you want to pick this up? Like, not really. Where the heck could I possibly be missing? I'm like going to town on it, but it's not clearing up completely. Yeah, might as well do the bumper. appalled that this is called a wing mirror and not like a side mirror. Do people in the UK really call it that? Yeah, kind of like how they call the ground floor, what we call the first floor, or the first floor, they call the ground floor. Or like chips to them is fries. We raided the attic for all of Ether's old stuff and put it all in the vlog. It's gone bananas. Q, DRG, Monkey Madness. And what's fascinating me the most is the telemetry. I'm really getting into analytics. Oh yeah, they do. Wait, does that mean that hoodies there are just, what, jumpers with bonnets or something? Oh, that's what that meant. I thought you meant like the hoods on a jacket, or like those things that women wear. I think I knew that much. To be fair, it really does kind of look like a Walter White chemistry lab. I mean, it's got graffiti on it and everything. Like, why? Why is there graffiti on the RV? To be fair, it's green, it's not white, so the other terminology wouldn't really fit anyway. W it is. Oh, I kind of got that when you said Walter White. I haven't seen Breaking Bad, but I know the premise. Because it's like a pop culture thing, so you tend to pick it up a little bit of what the show's about here and there. Ah, yes, let's not forget the Aston Martin Adventure. Totally a car that existed. It's their line of RVs. Totally. 1000%. Am I the only one that doesn't like cleaning the ladders? They're not exactly the most easy to clean, and I can't even climb them apparently. And cleaning like this to de-rust the metal. I think it's working a little. Apparently, if you want to clear everything up, you just gotta, like, get everything everywhere. Hi, Chad. Can I just get the ladder? Yes. Doing pretty good, but a little sleepy, so I'll figure it out. May or may not decide to take an early one today, but we'll see. it was a stuck, climb. I went like back and forth. Like a duck. Jenny's changed to traded in cryptozoology for cryptocurrency. Itty bitty coin looks like the next big thing if you need a tip. One moment. I need to drink a little bit of caffeine to make myself realize that I'm still alive and not in purgatory. But yeah, I'm pretty good. Just a little EP. How about you? That's awesome. My day was pretty good. I got a phone call about an interview. If all goes well, I'll actually have the money to do stuff that's fun. Imagine that. I gotta say, having bills kinda sucks. But they're the one thing that reminds me I'm independent. Everything can have a silver lining if you think about it hard enough. Silver linings implies the existence of gold linings. And now I'm just thinking of linings that are really bougie and they're made of platinum. You're at 0-degree nozzle. but I just randomly have the Hamtaro theme song stuck in my head. I'm not gonna lie, it is really distracting. Little hamster's big adventure. The upshot of all this is we want you to have the RV. Wait, what? Continue? We can't have her sitting idle. She's born for the open road. I didn't know machines could be born. That implies that airplanes are airborne. Tis. Maybe you can take your job to other counties, or maybe you know someone on the lookout for one. Is this how I get more jobs? Or, you know what would be really cool is if this is how you get to the DLCs. That would be pretty sick. Someone should make a cleaner called, the Crimer Degrimer or something. Or like the Crime, because it commits a genocide against crime and bad stuff on your counter that's icky. It's a business idea. Personally, I think it'd be a pretty interesting idea, if anything. Hey, Melissa. What's up? What's up with me is I'm power washing an RV. Because I was told to. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm a little sleepy, but maybe I will get a second wind and I'll be able to stream all night. Or I'll just eep out at some point and be like, okay, bye, you know? It depends how I feel. My energy is not consistent. It's simulating! Can I say that? I think I can say that. You already said how's my PWS going. It's going pretty good, all things considered. Very good. Oh, okay. Hey, Thaw, get yourself over here as quick as you can. We have an urgent one for you. Oh, yeah, maybe your internet connection is going. This is not my main game. The Sunday stream is. This is just like my chill middle of the week. I'm working and want to take a break stream. Sundays when I sit down for 4 hours and play something story heavy. I just finished Elden Ring. Oh, thank you. I'd hope so. Because I don't like talking a lot, but here I am, you know. Hey, as long as you like it, then all's good. Hold on, I didn't see the message when we were done. I think I might have missed it. It's okay, you can go back in the VOD and read it. I'll do that later. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Sometimes I eat chocolates, it depends if I have them. I prefer milk chocolate and white chocolate. Dark chocolate's a little bit, bitter. I like chocolate with nuts, too. It depends on the nut, though. Macadamia is really good. Almonds, not so much. Okay, so they're just thanking us and saying that they're gonna take it out on the road. Oh, hush you. Little smooth talker. I'll give you a fabric softener if you're gonna be any smoother. I think that made sense. I don't know, actually. So, story of the fire helicopters. It went into a volcano and got blurbed. So we're gonna unblurb it. Unblurbify! Do you like unblurbifying stuff? Cause I do. It's fun. Snorkel. mean, you can call me that if you want. I know a lot of people that are like Southern Belles that call me Sugar. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I guess I am sucrose then. Well, thank you. I picked it out myself, believe it or not. It's nice to meet you too. Thank you. I feel like I have something I could say if I wanted to do pickup lines too. I am from the US. And that's all you're getting. I must remain somewhat mysterious. Just a little bit, not that much. That's good, because I remember one time I was streaming Watch Dogs, and it was a little bit later than I'm used to, and I got a bunch of people from Russia. And I was like, huh.
Hello, I'm happy to see you.
Thank you for the follow. But yeah, like I was saying, I got a lot of people from Russia just popping in, and I'm like, I don't speak Russian. How did you even find my channel? But still, thank you very much for the follow. It's a big appreciate. Always an appreciate. I only speak English too, so that works out pretty well. I've been on Twitch for probably... I want to say like 3 years now. On and off. I've been more active, like, as of 2 years ago, but... it's been on and off for a little bit now. Mostly on. Yeah. It was a little bit before I could stream more consistently, but now that I can, it's basically a set schedule. I haven't upgraded my channel because I have not hit affiliate yet. Yeah. The biggest hurdle is getting consistent is it watchers? Followers? Consistent views that are active. I've already hit the other requirements a while ago. That one's just a killer. I'll fiddle with it another day. When I finally understand what I'm doing and put the time in. Even if I'm goose on CO2, I can still tell the difference between a limping ginger tomcat and a pyroclastic. What is that sentence? Oh, wait. There was a cat they were looking for. Never mind, that makes sense. I mean, I'll look at what I can do when I have a moment. But again, I've been trying to apply for jobs and that's been taking up my time. But from what I understand, you really can't do a whole lot until you hit affiliate anyway. Unless they changed it. Yeah, just tell me, like, when I'm not streaming. Just message me and let me know. And maybe I'll spend a day to look through it and do some adjustments and all that. I don't have channel mods because I'm not big enough to, or I don't have enough consistent watchers to actually need it. What do you mean where? I'm saying I don't have enough, viewers to actually need the mods. Well, that's stupid. I mean, if you really want to, then sure. But whether I hit affiliate or not, it's more of a goal that I hope I hit one day, and not exactly something I'm trying to do actively. look me up on Blue Sky. I'm active on there. Or rather, I should say I'm becoming more and more active on there. Oh, well, I don't have any of those, so... I guess wait for your phone to get fixed? Or your other devices to get fixed? Possibly. I have an X or a Twitter, but I don't use it a whole lot. I can still message you on there, but yeah, it might be delayed a little bit. I'll try to respond though. I mean, that's the best option based off of what you told me. Main achieve now my predicament. Save my smoky bacon. I owe you one. Well, why is the bacon smoky? Oh, well, if you're trying to sell me a service, then I don't really have the funds to pay for that, so I'm gonna have to decline the offer. But thank you. Again, it's not about deals, it's about, I just can't afford it. Besides, I have literally had like 200 GFX artists message me on Twitter. It is actually insane how much messages I get from people trying to sell me artwork. At one point, I had to start, like, ignoring them because it was just too much. No, thank you, and, I would appreciate if you stop trying to sell me services midstream. It's something you usually take into DMs. If I want to, I will. You can, but I'm not really going to be on there very active, so just keep that in mind. You remember we moved into Florian's old place. Oh, he's a copter pilot. I think. Ah, Calvin's on a date. How about that? Sure, that makes sense. Am I the only one confused by this? Isn't this game supposed to take place in England? Why are they using the Imperial system? Shouldn't they be using, like, the metric? Okay, I'll message you later then. That does make sense, that was English. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Ooh, we're at 80%. Poggers! Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do long extension from ground floor. But man, graphics artists are really trying to do everything they can to get business, aren't they? Still, a message to anyone who thinks that they want to go into graphics design and get business from streamers, don't message them midstream. It sounds desperate and clogs up the chat. I'm not exactly sitting over here trying to monitor the influx of comments like I'm popular or something, but it's still annoying because I'm taking my attention away from the game to read something, and it's just a pitch. It's just an ad for yourself. I think I need to take the extension off. Yeah, I do. I literally had spots that were completely filthy and they just insta-cleaned. So I think I figured it out. The RV was all metal that was rusted, so you had to get the rust off. This is all like small corners, tight spaces, and you really have to figure out how you're gonna get the water wedged into very small areas. I like how I'm sitting basically on top of a bunch of bottles. Like giant metal bottles. That are not actually bottles, but they look like bottles, don't they? I feel like this is one of the missions where the soap would be really good. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, it still fell. Okay, so we're almost on the helicopter, but I do have to take an emergency bathroom break, so we'll be back in just a little second here. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully. I just realized how funny that sounds. Well, that was quick. Looks like I missed the landing gear and tire in the front. Oh. I think I hate this landing gear the most. Okay, so this whole thing is a water tank. I thought it was just that yellow part. Where kind of high up does it go? Oh. Let's get the 0-degree nozzle. I wanted to... Yeah, thank you. Yes. I didn't even mean to clean that piping because I thought it was done, but here we are. That makes life easy. What's funny is I just noticed that we had a scaffolding and I never used it. Apparently I'll have to use it here though. Oh, this one's still not clean. What else could I have possibly missed? Step stool. No, that's the ladder. Step stool over here. Oh. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th to refine any jurisdictions of the mansion as a matter of the greatest urgency. Oh, he just wants me to clean the gate. That's a sentence. Dirt finder, someone with too much time and egg on their hands, has seen fit to bombard my magnificent abode with ballistics most foul. They egged your mansion. As I'm sure you appreciate, security is at premium right now, so don't be allowing you on the property. I provided you with a voucher for an extra long washer extension. Am I getting a unique item? I think I am. Nice. Oh, and I have the extenders for the others. Cool. Oh my goodness, they actually have a substance called egg. Take a wild guess and assume that they egged his house because he says things like ballistics afoul instead of just they egg my home. I mean, some of the graffiti actually has nice patterns, like that Roman-looking one at the top that I already got rid of. Colossal number of eggs, isn't it? I mean, that's like a good $30 worth of eggs. Well, Governor Stevens, excuse me, can consider himself lucky. 100 over the period of 15 minutes. I mean, that's doable, but that's a lot. Hey Maya, what's up? How you doing? Are you talking about the pattern of how I'm cleaning this stuff? Because I'm just kind of doing it without a rhyme or reason. If you see a pattern, then that's actually impressive. Okay, listen here. They're just fun, okay? I mean, one has untold mysteries and the other one shoots stuff really fast. You can't blame me for being fascinated by that. Can ya? The sheer variety of hue in the yolks. From a rich ochre to an almost ochre to an almost lemon yellow. Okay, have fun playing Minecraft with your blocks. Have fun blocking people. Tips. Quite mesmerizing and set against my pure white alabaster pillars. Oh, that's fair. Hey, if I could get to sleep early so I could get up and not do anything, I would too. No, I'm trying to think. Do I have anything to do tomorrow? That's super pressing. Does your works van have a logo? Only I want a job doing, but don't want anyone else finding out. I'm sure that you know my poor old Ulysses, the mayoral cat, is still missing. You really named him Ulysses after one of the US presidents? We've all been frantic with worry. I wonder if I can hit them with the long extension. Okay, so I can. Almost. It's a good thing that egg comes up pretty easily, but like, how much would it be for me to just get the long one for my current one? 800. I'm gonna stick with this one just because I'm trying to save up for the most powerful watcher. I do not think that egg is coming off easily. Oh, there we go. I just had to switch nozzles. You know what? I think this is a little bit more effective at this range. Yeah. If anything, the biggest impediment to me actually getting this done is this fence. I really am gonna have to use a 0-degree nozzle at this range. Just 'cause it's not gonna reach. Well, if we're gonna go 0, we're gonna have fun with it. This could take a hot minute. It'd be quicker if I could just upgrade to the next one, but that's like $800. Even the one after this is $500, and that's a fair expense. Those are expenses I will think about later. It's making the circle of unlife, if you think about it. Yep, this is gonna take a minute. Apparently other people from the town have reported missing cats too. It was the same when I started wearing chinos. What does that have to do with anything? I've got a pet theory that the cats are in a secret Illuminati society, and they're just kind of like out here vibing, running from their owners and planning world domination. They're plotting the new world order. We got this. We don't need the best one, the best extra long reachies. But that would be useful later on. You know, now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, isn't it kind of weird that they're okay with me blasting their entire mansion with a water gun? A very dangerous pressurized water gun. But it's also like, nah, security says you can't come into the premise to actually do your job. So I'm gonna give you a giraffe hose attachment and spend like 2 cents on it. Geez, first I get a desperate artist, then I get a bot. Like, doesn't Jeff Bezos own Twitch? Hey Jeffy, get things together. There's too many bots here. Didn't even notice that there was egg there. So, like, am I missing something here? I'm pretty sure I got it all. Oh, no, I didn't. What does a fence cap look like? Oh. Wall bases. Big business! Big business. Many thanks for your work, Dirt Finder. That's more like the kind of magnificent mansion you can include a multi-million pound deal inside, is it not? Much obliged. The alphabet. Oh, a carousel. PowerWasher, I've just joined the traveling carnival pitching up at the recreational ground, and you may have seen us. Purchase a classic carousel, but I'm worried about being outgunned by the owners of the bigger rides. It's filthy. I was going to clean it myself, but then I thought, what would happen if I gave her a deep clean and really made her pop? Who want to ride on a to slowly slide down a grubby helter-skelter. That is a term. When you can waltz around a pristine carousel. Unfortunately, I don't have a plain van. I see how they got around that. Lost cat Ulysses. Very fluffy. Please call the mayor. not listening to that for the whole period. Ah. My name is Kevin Bernard, proprietor of the Wengerloof Carnival's Helter Skelter. Please state your business. My business is mine to own. Mr. Helter Skelter. I guess its outer ring still counts as the steps. I don't know how, but it does. Or maybe it counts as the outer platform. Oh boy. Now the 15 really does add enough power. Hey there, you free to come over to the national park? I have a treehouse that sorely needs de-sliming and de-griming if you can put the time in. I see you have commenced work and that you are a pressure washer. Yo, Kevin is talking like he's AI. I see that you have commenced work. Please enter your employee number now. Surely Stacy doesn't seriously think that cleaning her carousel will make it a more attractive prospect than my towering helter-skelter. What the heck is a helter-skelter? Can I see it from here? I don't see it, so it probably doesn't exist. Okay, let's get the floor first. Now that we've more or less got some of the bigger items. And these pillars, of course. Ah, great. That's rust, isn't it? That's gonna be a huge pain to get off. Lake Thrust. Please check your job planner as a matter of urgency. What if I don't want to? Yes, my helter-skelter is filthy. Continue? Yes, this will affect performance. Then get it cleaned, you scrub lord. Pun unintended, by the way. Yes, the slide itself is beset by sticking spots, which take considerable arm strength and willpower to get past. Why are you telling yourself on that like that? Like, bruh? Go ahead and get this inner platform real quick. Nice. I think after we get this carousel platform, I'm actually gonna call it a night because I am rapidly getting tired. It's one of those weird things with my energy levels where, like, I can be energetic and in 10 minutes just really sleepy. And if I push myself, I get loopy. And anyone who has stayed around for the Persona 3 stream saw how that went not well. Should be good enough for now. I'm gonna save here and then we'll finish it off next week because I'm just really tired. Thank you all for watching, and I'll hopefully see you on Monday when I do Re-Fantasio. Metaphor Re-Fantasio. It's basically Persona, but medieval, and I'm excited because I'm a huge Persona fan. First time playthrough, come by and say hi. I might have to stream early. I'll keep it updated Friday. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to all of you later. Peace out.